Recently I was reading an expat blog online, and one of the posters had written that he was a little low on money and wanted to know if he could possibly eat on 100 RMB per day. So what I decided to do was to take a look at how to eat cheaply. And after all, one of the advantages of living in Asia and working in Asia is that you have a lower cost of living, lower prices of food, even though inflation is making food prices rise quite rapidly. Another is that taxes are much lower, not just income tax but sales tax as well. So those are a couple key advantages of working and living in Asia. So let's see exactly how much it will cost to eat per day on the cheap in China. Okay, a bottle of iced coffee, 3 RMB. 一个
一个的
一个鸡蛋
一个鸡蛋这快呀
一个鸡蛋
一个鸡蛋 that's me
这个不要要吗
要不要不要不要 I like it real simple. Okay, this is what it is a Chinese pizza. It's basically a folded omelet with either meat, vegetable, this stuff right here, which is it's like a I don't know, like fried dough. It's crunchy. I don't like it, but some people do. So here's breakfast. Breakfast on the cheap. How much is it? Is it any good? And let's see. Let's cook it up. Yeah.
都不要
Yeah.
好了啊
好了 Yeah.
这个要香菜
这个要要啊
Yeah. Okay, 可以啊。
这个要啊
这边
不要
就好了这个要不要
不要不要
不要
好
谢谢
多少
2块
谢谢
Okay, 2 RMB.
这里8块
再签了
谢谢
谢谢你
Okay, so that is a egg omelet and a bottle of iced coffee. Grand total 5 RMB. Okay, lunchtime on the cheap in China. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of Muslim restaurants throughout every Chinese city, and they often serve food on the cheap. It's more Western style. Some say it's even Xinjiang style, which is northwest China. This is Chidan La Mian, and cost is 7.5 RMB. Add a Coca-Cola to that in a glass bottle, 1.5 yuan, and there you have. You've got a 9 RMB meal right here. If you get 1 egg instead of 2, it's 6 RMB. So a lot. It's egg and noodle with parsley and I think oregano and a soup style broth. So it's actually quite filling. There's a lot of noodles there. Most of the food here is relatively inexpensive. So if you want to get something fast on the cheap, find a Muslim restaurant and short order, and the menu looks a little bit like this. Nothing in here really over about 12, 14 maybe 15 yuan if you got a lot of meat in it, but other than that, a really inexpensive way to go. Water cooler, 9 RMB for 5 gallons. Okay, dinner, the big meal of the day, especially in Asia. What do we got here? We have eggplants, vegetables, looks like spinach with mushroom, a little bit of garlic, rice, unlimited bowls of rice are included, and a egg dish. It's like an egg custard. And all of this came to a grand total of 13.50, 13.5 RMB. So why am I not eating a bigger dinner? Well, with one person, I can't do the traditional Chinese big dinner with multiple dishes and a huge table. So this is the best that I can do on a budget, because I am doing a budget series here on eating cheap in China. So this is 13.5 RMB, and I'd have to say it's not too bad. It looks okay, and we'll see how it tastes. So how was it? Well, it wasn't that bad, actually, for about $2 US. The eggplant dish was okay. It had meat and red pepper flakes in it. The spinach was good. The rice is unlimited. You can go back and get as much as you want. And the egg dish was also good too. Can't imagine spending $2 to eat a better way. What will $2 get you in the States? Probably a hamburger or something like that, maybe a bag of chips. So competitive to say the least. Definitely worth writing home about. Finally, last but not least, you have to have snacks. Okay, incredibly easy to get stuff like herbs, nuts, berries, things like that are organic. Farming with large machinery and pesticides and technology is growing here, but for the most part you can find nuts like walnuts, almonds fresh, that are not pasteurized, which is important because when you pasteurize some nuts, what happens is it loses its nutritional value, and that's a really big issue in places like California, where you're not getting the full benefits of eating almonds because they're pasteurized, they're kept at high temperature, they're seasoned or coated with other substances and salted, whatever, smoked, and it's not really the same deal, especially if you're going to make like almond butter or almond milk out of it. Canned coffee, thank God they've got Nescafe. I can get these now for 2 RMB a can. A lot of Chinese eat these snacks that are chocolate and they're on sticks. Very popular here. There's many different brands and flavors. This particular one is one of the higher priced ones. It's like 7 RMB, 7.8, something like that. And then milk pills. Interestingly, they have milk pills which are just kind of like a milk candy, and they have vitamins and minerals in it. And you take 1 or 2 of these a day or whatever. It tastes good, and it's quite cheap. I think a pack of 2 of these foils is about, I want to say, between 6 and 9 RMB, something like that. So that's the snacks. How to eat cheap in China. Hope this gives you some kind of idea how to actually do it, and then you can kind of figure out the cost compared to the West. I'm sure it's much different in other countries, but that's pretty much eating cheap and being able to do it and feel somewhat full and satisfied from your day-to-day meals.